I can't do it.
I can
Help falling in love with you. Oh man, classic. What was that? Oh yeah, his little. What was he doing with that little pinky, huh?
I don't know.
What was he doing with the pinky? Anyway, Elvis.
Elvis.
I saw Elvis.
Yep, I saw Elvis.
Very good. It wasn't perfect. I had some likes and dislikes.
Yep. My dislikes were mostly in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I got whiplash.
Yeah.
Just from the beginning of the movie. All the...
Yeah. Yeah. There was some old folks sitting in the thing in front of me, and one of them just like dropped instantly, had a seizure. It was really sad.
Yeah, there should be a flashing... Was there a warning in the beginning?
Yeah, there was a seizure warning. Came up with really bright noises and flashing red lights. Seizure warning! Seizure warning! Seizure warning! Just to get them out of the cinema early.
Yeah. I did like the how it started with the antagonist's perspective.
Yeah. Was the antagonist
Tom
one?
Hanks. Well,
Yes, he was. You're right.
For the film.
He was. He was a snake.
Yep.
Absolute snake. But they started it by him saying, "Oh, by the way, I'm not the villain of this story. Just because I have a German accent and I'm old and I'm gambling, I'm not the villain of this story. All that stuff's not true." And then as the movie progresses and he remains the narrator...
Plot twist!
Plot twist. He is the villain the whole time.
I do like the unreliable narrated thing.
I don't.
I kind of do.
I often find them unreliable. I don't like it at all. I want to be told the truth. Stop lying to me, Tom Hanks. Did you really die in Saving Private Ryan? I don't think you're old enough to be in World War II. Anyway, yeah.
He did a good job though in that role.
Playing a snake, yeah.
I was like, has he played a villain before?
Yeah, Disney in Saving Mr. Banks.
Did he? He played Disney.
He played Disney.
Walt Disney.
Walt Disney.
Huh.
Great job, but in retrospective, that was a villain character.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Funny
Yeah.
thing, history, isn't it? Yeah. But
He did that well.
and he was in the Polar Express. He played he played Santa Claus, he played the hobo on the top of the train.
Every adult in that movie was Tom Hanks.
Really?
Every adult.
Even the kid's mum? No, that wasn't. That was what's his name? The dude from Hairspray?
Zac Efron?
No, the dude from Hairspray, the dude. Old dude.
Oh, John Travolta?
Yeah, that was John Travolta. Thank you, Claudia. Damn it, lost that one, didn't I? Yeah, so Tom Hanks plays a good snake, venomous
Yes.
snake. I don't know who the guy was that played Elvis, but holy
Should we just
crap.
look up his name?
Yeah, let's look up his name.
Austin
Butler.
Butler.
Yes, and he was great.
He did a really good job, and
Mm-hmm.
I heard hearsay that Priscilla and her daughter Lisa said that he was very true to Elvis
Yeah.
in his performance.
I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen much from Elvis, but like the actual guy, like I watched this movie, but I
Yeah.
haven't seen much from the actual Elvis Presley, and this made me want to listen to more Elvis Presley music.
My grandparents saw him live.
They saw him live?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
What was that like? Was he still alive?
I think so.
Okay, because you know they're bringing people back from the dead nowadays. Disney's black magic. Shocked her. No, but seriously, the guy who played Elvis was great.
Yep.
The music was hit or miss.
Yeah. I kind of wished we'd had a bit more of Elvis' music without the other stuff mixed into it.
Yeah, I don't like it when he does this. Baz Luhrmann, he does this. He mixes modern music in with old music. Like in Great Gatsby. Have you seen Great Gatsby?
No.
Oh,
I've heard a song from Great Gatsby.
which one is that?
Lana Del Rey, Young and Beautiful.
Yeah, that's a good song. That's a good song for a good movie. But that's the thing. That song kind of fit with the tone of the movie. Whereas modern music, rap music and all
I
that...
swear I heard some Doja Cat and Elvis.
I've said it before, and I'll say it a million times. I hate Doja Cat. I hate how every week I have to learn a new celebrity's name and all the songs that they've made. You know, I'm barely
Come
just...
out from under your rock.
I'm still trying to understand Elvis Presley's music. I'm not at that level yet. I'm still at, you know, Lynyrd Skynyrd and the Wizard Lizard.
Okay.
Right? Anyway, every time I hear Doja Cat, I think Nyan Cat. I hate her song. And I've never even seen the lady, I don't think. I probably have. Probably seen her 1,000 times. Anyway. Anyway, yes, there was Doja Cat. Thank you, Claudia.
I'm not sure if it was, but it was a bit jarring to hear some female rapper in a movie about Elvis who liked gospel and rock.
Yeah, gospel, blues and rock.
Yeah. And all that jazz.
All that.
That wasn't supposed to be that funny.
That was good. I'm impressed by that one. Yeah, man, it was a good one. But again, music. If you're gonna be doing a period piece, stick with period music. You know, because if I'm watching a period piece, the last thing that I want to hear is modern music. It just takes me completely out of it, as well as the whole twisty and crazy camera work that he did with the CG.
Yeah.
You know,
some parts it was interesting, but I think he needs to tone it down a bit in moderation.
And the crazy CG when the old dude is walking through the slot machines. You know, like that was more CG than the bloody Polar Express. Tom Hanks was like, this isn't why I decided to act, you know, he freaked out like Gandalf did. But yeah, other than that stuff, it was good to see, it was good to hear music from like a bunch of where the music came from.
I didn't know Elvis had gone through all of that.
Same. I mean, I knew that he died. Do you know what? Oh, man.
What?
Do you know why he had a heart attack like that?
Why?
So, obviously, when his wife left him and he was stuck in this contract that he hated, just so he could keep his family, you know, living.
Yeah.
He went into a deep depression, and what do you do when you have no one in your life that you can really trust or love, and you have tons of money? You get into drugs, you get into bad food, you get into becoming a hermit, and that's what happened to him. He was doing this. He was eating this thing, which was like a pressed hot sandwich that was like full of peanut butter.
Oh,
and
yeah, I've
it was called Fool's Gold or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he ate so many of those. He went to the toilet one day and literally exploded on the thing. When they walked into his house, they thought it was like the most grisly homicide scene they'd ever seen.
PB&J all over the wall.
PB&J. That's not PB&J.
That's not J.
Oh. And it showed all of his love conquests, where he was, for a time, they called him...
they didn't show that many, I don't think.
Because I don't think... Oh, well, they hinted at it.
Were they trying to be respectful of his family, maybe?
What's showing more respect than how many ladies he ploughed? He was called Elvis the Pelvis. Elvis the Pelvis. Oh,
okay.
man.
The first scene he starts singing in his pink... I think he was in his pink suit, and he was... a bit nervous at first, and then he starts singing, and all the girls get up and start screaming.
Yeah, we all saw that look on their face.
I was like, damn, did that really happen?
I was looking at that, and I'm not sure what exactly it meant. What did that mean? What was that expression trying to convey, Claudia?
On the girls?
Yeah.
Elvis the Pelvis.
Huh. Okay. That's... South Park had a theory, right? You know the show South Park?
Yep.
Great show. They had a theory that you can literally kickstart a boy band by getting like 6 to a dozen girls to just surround a group of guys on stage and start screaming. And then eventually all other women will just flock to it and start screaming.
That's probably what they do with K-pop.
Yeah. I don't listen to K-pop. I've got no reference for K-pop.
BTS?
No, never heard of them. I've heard of them.
They are bop though. I love BTS.
I'm not a fan of BTS, but I like Blackpink. It's got an Aussie in it, and Stray Kids, I think. Stray Kids, who also has an Aussie in it.
Don't know these people. I don't, you know, I listen to old stuff, you know.
But not Elvis.
Like Kanye West Homecoming, or... That's a good album. Don't laugh at that. It's a great album. I'm serious. Back off.
Okay, Kanye? Oh no, that's the wrong movie.
I miss the old Kanye. But yeah.
Old Kanye is dead.
He is, yeah. They've got him cryogenically frozen. Yeah, so I'd give the movie, honestly, an 8 out of 10.
7.9?
7.9? Why? What took it at 1% down?
Because of the whiplash I got in the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Is your neck okay now?
No.
Well, that's Elvis. He's left the building now. He's dead, and he's not coming back. He died on the toilet. Do you know that?
Did he really?
He literally died while...
So you weren't kidding about the PB&J explosion?
No. But that's the thing, though. Everyone, when they die, they basically crap their pants anyway.
Yeah, I know
So,
that.
how nice of him to just have it ready
To
for...
put it...
Imagine if he hadn't got it out yet and he fell forward and it still lands on him. Talk about unlucky. Oh, man. So thank you.
R.I.P. Elvis.
Yeah. His pelvis wasn't wide enough for that one. I thought only women could give birth. Nope. That's the movie Elvis.
Yep.
Good movie.
Yep.
I'm probably going to watch it again.
I don't regret watching it.
Me neither.
Unlike so many other movies.
Yep. Thank you, Disney, and thank you, modern movies, for sucking so bad. Anyway.
Elvis, Top Gun, The Shining Lights in an age of darkness and terror.
Yeah. A sequel from decades ago and a movie about a guy who's had like 50 movies made about his life already.
Yes.
Not even kidding. So yeah, that's that. And thank you for watching. You know, we often go and see movies, and you often go and see movies. And so if you're paying to go and see something, you should stay watchful. Not waste your money, idiot. But if you want, if you want to
stay watchful, you want to stay watchful. We'll tell you how you can stay watchful.
Yeah, you can subscribe to our Patreon, or you can give us money on Subscribestar. And if you do that, oh man,
we can keep watching out for you guys.
Yeah, we'll stay on watch for you. We'll guard the wall of entertainment from the undead prequels and remakes and memberries that no one likes. Mm-hmm. Just give us the money. Look, it's not a big deal. Just do it. And there won't be any problems.
Oh, it's only $1 or $5.
Oh yeah, $1 or $5 will get you either a large or a small Coke and a meal. Just kidding. You won't get any of that. You'll get is this.
I saw in the comments, like, people don't realize it's only $1 or $5. There's no, and you get so much just from that.
Yeah, and we're putting things up on our Patreon, including behind the scenes stuff and cut content from when one of us says something that's like...
One of us?
One of us. What do you mean? Why are you looking at me? Nathan, why are you looking at me?
I blew my nose one time. It was really gross. If you want to see that...
It was really gross.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, you get your name in the credits. Who doesn't like their names in the credits?
You want your name in the credits? You want to mention? Huh?
You want to see how you can see everyone's names in the credits?
You want to take credit for this? Is that what you want? You want to take credit for this mess? Huh? This on you? Is this you this time? Watch out.
And stay watchful.
And stay watchful.